started with Melville and Hawthorne.
They kind of just started making music out of their lyrics.
With me on the piano and me on vocals and him on violin, we didn't have the sound that we lacked. The apocalyptic overtones weren't deep enough.
They just kept adding on people, more talent.
Then we added some other losers, but it seems to be going well.
And then they, brought me in, and I think it was a good choice. Need to fill out their music a little bit more, put in some beats and stuff.
The rest of them wanted to add Alcott, and I'm like, she wrote frickin' Little Women, so how is she going to fit into our band? But I'm surprised, she's pretty,
Many people don't see why I decided to join this group. If you look at some of my more popular works, it may seem a bit odd, but a lot of people don't realize that I like to indulge in my darker side, along with my short stories and this band. I really enjoy it sometimes.
And they eventually added me, and I think the band is better for it, where our sound is complete, if you will.
So we enlisted the help of our fellow writers and band members, and we soon became the whole band that we are. And as Flannery put it, thank you, she completed the sound. And I feel that we have grown as a band and will grow as a band. Well, me and Melville, of course. Two peas in a pod.
They are the best of friends, brothers from another mother, if you will.
But then there's that Poe. Something is wrong with him. We all fear for his well-being.
He has to lay off the sauce.
Well, we're all pretty close, but some people just have some problems with my drinking.
Oh my god, did you see that cadaver the other day?
Poe! Stop drinking!
His Quoth the Raven, who writes like that? And whatever's wrong with him, no.
I think it helps me write better, and it's my choice. I'm gonna drink when I want to drink, and I'm gonna do what I want to do. I like drinking. It's some good stuff.
I seem to have a big problem with Poe, his drinking, and his rather old-fashioned views, but I believe it's an obstacle we can overcome one day, hopefully.
The rest of us, we have our flaws, but for the most part, we're alright.
What's your favorite color?
My favorite color would have to be black.
Black. Well, it's more the absence of color.
The color of an empty soul.
But it just fascinates me.
The color of a life that cannot be lived to the fullest.
Many might say pink, but black, definitely.
I'd have to say black. Definitely. It's like the soul.
Black.
It's like represents just all the evils of everything that just ruins and destroys our world.
Black.
My greatest fear, I'm afraid that Poe's going to one day go over the deep end. I will tell you that.
It's the thought of life, like our own life, the insanity that just fills our brain. It just makes us go crazy.
I truly believe that our worst foes lies within ourselves.
What's your greatest fear?
Yep, and see.
Being cut off and separate from the rest of humanity, and from the rest of my happiness. I once wrote a story about how there was a man with a veil over his face, and sometimes I fear that my life is lived with a veil over my eyes, and I will be forever separate from my eternal happiness. But I like my fear.
bathed in black and lost for nothing, waiting for the breath of dawn. Deep into her darkness peering, long I stood there cold and drawn, fearing, doubting dreams no mortal ever dared to dream before. From the dark there came a wailing. The eyes of my eternal soul refuse to close till my parole. Nevermore, nevermore, quoth the raven. Nevermore, nevermore. The beat of the drum inside my chest, my telltale heart makes me confess. Take me down to the brink where time is gone, where all is for naught, for naught.